Hey everybody, and welcome to another Killing Floor 2 video. I've done so many of these. I am playing a custom map, actually a remaster custom map called Shadow Zone Remastered by Woundwave2142. He contacted me and asked if I would play his map and give him some honest feedback, so that's what I'm doing now. If you have a custom map of your own and you would like to request that I give it a playthrough and provide some honest and constructive criticism of your map, then feel free to contact me on Steam or Discord and I'll see if I can get around to it. So I'm doing this on hard, short. I'm going to give it a good look through. And I think I played the original a while back, but this is a remastered version, so I'm guessing more detail and just, you know, overall more pizzazz. So the lobby area looks pretty good, very atmospheric. Yeah, looks cool. And I've got my Piggy Briar guy here. So let's give it a whirl. I'm gonna take it a little bit slow because I wanna actually explore the map and give it a good look. So it's very dark.
Here we go.
It's very
dark. The mission
dark.
is underway. Lock and load.
Lock and load. Quite cool lighting here. So yeah, definitely one of the things that I'm noticing is that the lower brightness is very, very dark, which creates some very thick shadows, which is pretty cool. It's looking good. It's some good detailing here already. Good lighting. And I can't hit a thing. So again, just a quick note, something that I like seeing and something that I always look out for is these pillars on the walls. You've got trims at the bottom, you've got these pillars to break up the monotony of just a bland straight wall. This is good stuff, really nice. The stuff inside the ambulance, it's a good eye for detail. Lots of lighting, car lights, we've got emitters, very atmospheric. Lots of stuff in the ceiling, there's piping, there's columns to break up the geometry and make it look good.
That is practice.
I'm gonna take a look at the splatter maps as well. That's something that's worth keeping an eye on. It seems to be sort of somewhat technological.
That's what happens when I'm angry.
Some sort of institution or something. What do you call it? And we've got wall spawners, and they are clearly working because it's been activated.
Come on!
Very very distinct lighting. I like that golden, sort of golden soft light. It's very bright. I'm guessing these are destructible. Yes, they are. They don't have a lot of health, so they break quite easily. Ooh, and again, very cool stuff, having sort of breaking up the monotony of the flat. It is a bit flat, but it's pretty okay.
That stuff still works.
And then this thing, this is great. This is absolutely great. I love stuff like this. Lots of detail everywhere. Look at that, skulls and gift boxes, and I'm being puked on. Lots of stuff just stashed around. Stuff on the floor. Yeah, this is pretty good. We've got some custom colors on these things. They're blue instead of golden. So a bit of texture tinkering has been going on as well. Got some light. That one doesn't really shine any light. It looks a little bit weird, especially if I shoot this out. It's just kind of a red thing sitting there. I want to go up and check the blood splatters just really quickly. I'm seeing seamless blood splatters. That's good. That's very good. That tells me that he has been using combined meshes, which is very important. So, thumbs up for that. Ooh, even this is custom colored. That's normally sort of a military green. It's made it gray. It actually looks really good. Very cool. Are these breakable? They're not. That's okay. You don't need every light to be breakable. We've got a big vent shooting out steam, and we've got a lot of ambient noise, a lot of sound in the background. That's also cool. And here's a room that doesn't need to be there. We can't enter it, but it's there anyway, so that's excellent. Exactly the kind of stuff that makes your map come to life. having things in the background that the players can't reach, but that you can see is always a good thing. This is a nice little detail. Okay, one thing here that I'm a little... this is clearly a Z spawn area, and there is something blocking my way, but logically, this should not be blocking me. I should easily be able to step over this. You know, but I get it. If you pile up too much crap, then the Zeds won't be able to go through. But, you know, maybe find a slightly different workaround, because it looks a bit wonky. Why can't I go over here? I understand the principle behind it, but some sort of other stuff to sort of maybe expand. Yeah, it's a bit. What? Oh, I like that lighting. That looks really good. I really like that lighting. But yeah, so I get why it's been done like this. I'm just kind of thinking there's a better way of doing it. Again, lots of there's a lot of differentiating lights. There's these sort of whitish golden lights mixed with blues and purples and reds. It looks really good, and this looks really nice actually. It's very uniform. Like these are just placed in long lines, just copy pasted, but it's okay. It looks okay. A bit of variation maybe, but then again, I understand that. I actually like the design of that wall. Really like that. This excellent lighting. They're not breakable, but that's okay. They don't need to be. And up there, really nice, very cool. It's looking very good. It's a little bit reminiscent of what's it called? The custom map that got made official. Hostile Grounds, I think. Reminds me of that. I think maybe a bit of inspiration has been taken from that, but that's okay. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. Ooh, I even saw bats. There's bats flying around. Very nice. And we've got... ooh. I don't think I can pick it up, but that's a nice detail. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of this guy now. And some what do you call it? Alternative use of textures here, putting some textures on stuff that's not really meant for it. But it looks good. It doesn't look weird. And that's a set spawn. See, this is a really good set spawn area. That's we've got blood dripping from the pipes. Lots of pipes. Pipes always look good. Now this is something that I'm a little bit overly meticulous about this. That pipe is actually floating a little bit in the air. That's a bit of a shame. But again, it's the kind of minute detail that most people won't notice. I just tend to have a very extreme eye for these things. But that's cool. Putting a gun. I think that's actually an official gun. I'm not sure. We've got a what's that? Is that? Oh, that's just part of the model. Okay. I'm not sure if these are hand placed. I don't think they are, but it looks good. Great atmosphere so far. I'm really liking it. It's very detailed. Lots of atmosphere. Good sound, good splatter maps. Ooh, we've got Stand Your Ground as well. And we're back in with the really cool... No, I think this is a different... It's a different room, I think, but it looks like the first... No, wait, have I been... Yeah, I've been here. It was the same room, I think. I'm a little bit lost.
Hey, there's ammo over
I sort of recognize this area, though. Okay, we're going downstairs. So this is a multi-leveled map. That's always nice. This is a very sterile, very methodical area. Seems pretty big. The map feels quite big. And, oh, look at this. Wow, that's really cool. One thing, I want to go back and look at that, because that's actually really cool. Just gonna get rid of some of these guys. Also, that's a nice, I think I can walk up here. Yeah. Ah, that's really cool. Really like that. That's a really nice idea. This room is actually really nicely designed. I'm guessing I can't get up here. Definitely feels like I should not be able to.
Let the area get breached.
I'm gonna say the theme of the map is, you know, the map is nicely detailed, it's nicely put together, but the theme is kind of getting a little bit old. It has a very outpost slash biotics lab feel, and a lot of custom maps sort of use this same style, and I understand why, because there's a lot of really good resources in the base game for making these kinds of maps.
Wake up. When you're done,
It's just
I can reload
it's
the
getting a
trigger.
little bit tiring. Always seeing this. It's always like a Biotics, high-tech, very metal style theme that a lot of people use for their custom map. And I've just actually run myself into a dead end and died. Okay, so that's a little bit of a problem. Having these kinds of dead ends is it's not the best idea. Especially because, well, maybe if I'd paid more attention, I would have noticed. In general, I want to say try to avoid having these really like dead ends, unless it's very, very obvious from just looking at it that it is a dead end. Because otherwise, this kind of stuff will happen. Let's go again. And I'll just wipe out the first wave as quickly as I can. So the starting zone seems to always be the same area. You seem to always
Zeds are
start
close.
right here.
Safety's off.
And for a map like this, it's fine, because this is a dead end, but it's supposed to be sort of like the entrance into the complex. It makes sense. There's sort of a narrative thing going on. This is where you come in. This is we came from down here, so that's cool.
Good stuff.
Good stuff indeed. Like the girders on the ceiling. Very cool. Are these breakable? They're not breakable. Well, maybe. This gun doesn't always break stuff. Might need explosives. Have I been in here? I have not.
Let's call that your warm-up.
It feels a little bit out of place. I mean, it looks good. It looks cool, but this doesn't feel like the kind of place that would be in...
Old man can still shoot.
I don't even know how would I describe the style of this map? It's very high tech, not super high tech, but it's like laboratory, industrial. Yeah, I think industrial is a good word. The map feels very industrial, and an area like this it feels a little bit out of place in an industrial map. This feels like a rustic bar in the middle of an industrial complex. Well, I mean, okay. There's some... Ooh, can I? Oh, for a second there I thought I'd found a secret or something. That's kind of cool. Again, it doesn't make a lot of sense that I can't break through the spiderweb, but
That was the last one.
it's some nice
Get to the indicated
environmental
pod for
detail.
resupply.
Absolutely. Are these stock
They
size?
did not lay a
These
claw.
chairs feel a bit
I'm
big.
impressed.
I think they might be upscaled a tiny bit. Again, lots of background detail. This looks very, copy-pasted. I mean, they're not even rotated. They have the exact same, facing, which is a bit of a shame. Kitchen looks cool. Knocked over stuff, yeah. Breakable lights, really cool. I should go purchase something. I have a feeling there's a lot of other areas that I need to explore.
Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer.
Yeah, I won't make it. What do I buy? Do I buy anything? No,
Come and get your
whatever.
tools
I'll
of
wait.
trade.
Next round. Can I open this? I can
Maintain
open
the
this.
area's security.
Yeah, there's a very industrial, complex feeling in the map, the style. Can I walk over here? I can actually go here. I wonder if the Zeds will actually be able to find me up here. I'm a little bit worried now that this might be exploitable. Because what if I do this? Oh! I want to try that again. Okay. I don't... Oh, okay. Seems okay. Oh, that's good. That's good. Got a generator with... and everything is connected. I like that. That's good. Like a generator... It's not just a generator standing out in the middle of everything. There's actually wires connected to it. It's connected to the rest of the map. That's really good. This is an engine room and a morgue. Okay.
Lost the area.
That's what happens when I...
Again, the thematics of the map they feel a bit haphazard. It's a bit random. Like it's an industrial complex, but there's a rustic bar and a morgue in an engine room. Again, it looks cool, but I'm not sure how much sense it makes. Let's continue on, see what else we find. At least we found some ammo, that's good. And now we've got a shooting range. It's closed off. Like a storage area, I suppose. Oh, okay. The I want to say
That is practice.
trying to optimize your map for performance is always a good thing. Always try and do that. But one thing that's very obvious here is that light down there, the draw distance. If you increase the draw distance by like 200 units, that won't be as apparent. Like it's just switching on and off. So I'd extend the draw distance a little bit on whatever light is doing that in that room.
That's better.
I'm also kind of wondering how dark this map will get if I just start shooting out every light. It's probably going to get pretty dark, but not annoyingly dark. I have a feeling it might stay still reasonably lit. Can I make my way over here, actually? Yeah, but there's nothing here. That's fine. This isn't even a Z spawn. No, it's just detailing. It's a very good detailing. Lots of stuff. You can really tell that stuff has been going on here. Shit has hit the fan. And this is nice. Oh, money hidden under the floor. That is a really cool detail. I like that. That's kind of it's so unnecessary. But unnecessary world detail is always the best. The kind of stuff that you don't need, but you put it in anyway. I love it. The walls, very cool design. Braces and you know, there's a depth to the wall because it's not just a flat thing. Like there's multiple levels of depth. The same with the ceiling, at least somewhat. There's a bit of a, but the textures kind of make up for the fact that they're pretty flat right here. So it's pretty okay. This time I do want to purchase something.
Start to wrap things up, as they say.
And again, I love this room. It's really cool, and I love this ramp. This is so cool. And the collision on it feels fine. I'm not getting stuck. I'm not getting bumping into things. This door looks a bit compressed.
Bring up the trading controls and upgrade
I'm
your
gonna
gear.
sell that and purchase a... Just gonna go for the big boy. Can I go in here? Again,
Keep the area secure.
Again, it's a Z spawn area, I get it, but once again, it looks a bit weird, out of place, because why can I not... Wait. Did the thing? No, it's fine. Now, why can't I step over this, right? It's just a bit... It kills the immersion a little bit. And I can't walk over here. No, he's put up blocking volumes, that's very good. Yeah, I can't help myself, I want to see if I can get up here. Probably not.
Look sharp, people.
No. That's cool. That's good. One more thing I wanted to check out really quickly was... What is this? It's a broken thing. Well, whatever it is, it kind of works. It looks pretty... It looks pretty... Oh, I get it. It's a huge broken pipe. Ah, he's actually put little bits of broken debris around the pipe to make his own custom broken pipe model. That's really cool. Again, this is the kind of stuff I love seeing people do. So yeah, lots of detailing has gone into just this room, I can already tell. Look at these things on the wall. If I can ever get away from these guys.
Be sure.
These things.
Damn. Barrier breached.
Damn it, you. Knock the bugger down.
Are these standard textures? They look cool. Have I been in here? I'm not sure. again, lots of debris and things stacked and piled up around us to sort of give that sensation of this. There was a last stand going on here at some point, which is very nice. When your map can sort of tell a story, that's nice. It's really cool. And this broken fencing with all the details in the walls, very good, very excellent. Keep it up. Been in here? Oh god. Where's my welder? I've forgotten how to equip my welder. I'm an idiot. What's in here? Have we been here? Very nice looking. Cargo area. Oh, there's actually some of the areas are actually labeled. That's cool. What's in there? Stop it. There you go. You stay out there. I'll stay in here. Oh, I came from here, didn't I?
That's better.
Red lights denote. Okay, so this is the the hallway of death. So a quick suggestion: make this light red. That would at least indicate that don't go here. You know, it's red. That means you can't go that way. So people aren't going to be idiots like me. Won't be tempted to run down here. Again, lots of pipes around the walls, so I just kind of like that. I think I've explored most areas now. That's breakable, yes. Might want to try actually shoot up some of the lights. Yeah, see, there's a lot of ambient lighting here. Just what is this? That looks really good. That is really cool looking. I really like that. And that's basically what the ambient light comes from. That's very nice looking. What's the things on the floor? These things. Don't know what that is, but it looks great.
Come see me. The pod's safely open.
Oh yes, this is I saw this in glancing earlier. I really like all the wiring.
That
this one's clipping into the desk. But all this wiring is so cool. I really like it. It's a bit weird that they're hooked up to just PCs, but yeah, whatever. Oh, and look at this. Nice. Yeah, I'm liking this. Really cool. I mean, the detailing, yes, the detailing, there's not a lot to say about it. It's really good. I mean, there's not a lot of negative things to say about it. Overall, environment detailing is excellent. Lighting is, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's very bright in some areas, but then again, I suppose that makes up for it by being breakable lights, so...
Last chance. I have to power down the pod.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You like being chewed into pieces?
Alright.
Armor.
I found a new map.
Protect the area.
Blood dripping pipes. And so this is a subway with trains. Not metro trains. Oh, there are metro trains as well. So we've got high-tech trains and metro trains. And they extend into ominous darkness. Very cool. Detailing. Plenty of detailing, lots of cola. And there are arrows showing this way, which... Oh my god. How big is this map? I like this hallway. And broken environment.
Stay down, you bastard.
I guess it's the floor that's sort of broken. Oh, it's a bit of the wall. There's a broken wall. Very cool. Yeah, looks okay. They're a bit oversized. See. Holy crap. Ah, I'm back in the sewer area, but I'm higher up. It hurts. What hurts? Everything hurts. Help. It hurts. Broken pipes with steam coming out of them. Yeah, I mean, again, you really can't fault the detailing. Excellent overall detailing. Lots of stuff to find, lots of stuff to see. Lots of alternate routes, it seems, and just the size of the map just seems absolutely huge. Where did... Oh, he came from up there, okay. Ah, yes, I've been here. earlier, in my earlier life before I died, there was one other direction I saw. I could go, yes, over here. Actually, I want to see what's down here. Can we jump? We can even jump down here. Okay. This area though is very reminiscent of Hostile Grounds. I will say that it feels a little bit copy-pasty. Not sure if there's actually been copy-pasted stuff from that map, but it kind of feels like it. Let's see what's down here. Some trash. I'm missing a little bit of detailing on the walls, and this doesn't look very good. I would personally, for something like this, just put a small, like a small railing or something, like a, what do you call them? A trim. Put a small trim here just to separate that, like an iron trim or something. Yeah, this looks cool. Looks good. No idea where this leads to. Doesn't really seem to be anything in there. I wonder if I've been here. Can I go in here? I can't go. Oh, this is a set spawn. Okay, so this is a set spawn area. And it's a nice way of doing it. This is a nice way of doing a set spawn area. Because logically you would say, well, it doesn't make sense that I can't go through there. No, it doesn't have to make sense. It's visually clear that you can't go that way, so that's fine. I kind of want to get past this guy without dying. Because I want to see what's down here. Also, where are these? Oh, they're coming. Okay, never mind. I thought the lights were just randomly coming out of the air, but there are actually lamps here. That's good. Lots of pipes. Maybe a bit of detail on them wouldn't be too bad. Oh, and a pipe hallway. Yeah, this hallway looks really cool. Have I been in here? Yeah, this was the wiring room that I was talking about earlier. I like this. I like all of this. Lots of detailing. Look at this wall. Look at all this stuff here. I think I have not been down here yet. Oh, I have not. What? Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's really cool. Sort of like a small elevation. Yes, I've been in here. It's like a vault, I guess. Really like that. I want to check out what's down here. What am I stuck in? Okay, so there's a bit of collision going on here, I think.
I'm welding this door.
And he just walked right past me. Yeah, I'm getting stuck here, and it's so stupid, and I hate this engine for doing it, but that tiny little edge is enough to block my move. It completely stops my movement. Not all the time, not everywhere, but there's definitely... You want to lower these just a couple of units, and that'll be fixed. I came from there. Yeah, I want to see what's down here. Again, look at all this. I love all this wiring. There's a bit more detail here. And these, see, I want to go back here and show you something. So this hallway is a little bland because it's just pipes. It's just completely straight copy-pasted pipes with, you know, there's no breaking of the symmetry. With this, completely straight pipes, but just these girders or columns, whatever you want to call them, they help so much. This looks so much better. That other hallway should look like this as well. And that's a Z spawn. I've figured that out by now, but again, I don't like that. And surely... Oh, and a blood bag. And again, all this is great except that chair. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's because it's a dynamic chair. Never mind. Ooh, an experiment.
Look out!
Sort of
Chainsaw!
bottled up Zeds. Can I shoot these? Oh, I can, yes. Yeah, it gets very dark. Smashing the lights makes it... Oh, look at this. That's actually really cool.
Watch it!
Practically terrifying.
Make these last purchases count.
But I think I've gotten most of the
You
map
know
now.
how to stay alive out there. A good instinct.
I haven't really been in this room, but... I mean, what? Yeah. No. That's a set spawn. This is better. This is a better set spawn. See, because this kind of indicates that, yeah, you definitely can't go that way.
Final choices.
Yeah, no,
people.
I'm back out here.
Enemies on the scope.
I should try and get some ammo for the boss, which is coming up now. Where is it leading me? Oh,
Oh, they knew how to build stuff back then.
they sure did.
You earned the money. Now spend it.
Right. Last wave. Last fight. Whee. And there is a
Break time's
washing machine
over.
on
Get
top
back
of
to
the
work. More
refrigerator.
Zeds inbound.
I do that as well.
I'm back, and I've got some new tricks.
Hello, Mr. What is it, Stanley? Clamley? His name is definitely Clamley, but I forget his first name. Oh yes, and these, I forgot to mention these. Also, always nice having these around. Of course they're not breakable, why would they be?
Gone away!
What's this?
I didn't know who was in that
It's a thing.
rabble division. I'll make this quick.
Ah, and I'm back in the somewhat out of place rustic bar.
More direct approach.
Am I stuck in?
I didn't know Horzine had an armed rabble division.
Also, liking the ceiling in that room. I want to just quickly check if those are actually breakable. They're not.
Come on,
Okay.
come on!
I would almost say they should be. Is he not supposed to stealth normally? I don't know. Ammo. Sweet, sweet ammo. Up, up. Now he's stealth. I wonder why he didn't earlier. I wonder, I felt like I could jump down from up there. Is that splatter map? I think this splatter map is too big. It needs to be lowered. Or raised, as it were, I guess. Anyway, the blood splatter here is too big. And that as well. So... it seems to me that the splatter maps on these regular walls is hasn't been set up correctly. Ow, ow, ow. Ooh. Have I been down here?
Squander all your money on their guns.
I don't think. No, I don't think I've been here. There are so many areas. This map is huge. Or it feels huge. If it isn't huge, it definitely does a good job of giving the impression that it is.
Direct approach. I didn't know Horzine
Have I been here? I think I have. This is the subway. Yeah. Also, the subway looks good. It does. Lots of stuff in the ceiling. A custom,
That's better.
what do you call it? Entrance? Tunnel?
Stay down, you bastard.
He got run over by the invisible clammy. Oh, I haven't been in here. It's just a small control room. A dead end. So I don't want to stay here. And this is the cool room again. I really like this room. We are getting close to the end. Provided that I don't die.
Oh, good stuff, that.
Why don't we skip to the end when you're dead?
Crisp them up.
Oh. Where to go? Oh, I could use it. An escape route. That's what I can use. It's a good thing I didn't do this on Suicidal or Hell on
I
Earth.
didn't know he had all this.
Oh, I'm actually... Oh my god, I was down to 1 health. Oh my...
Just one of my many upgrades.
Frag. There we go. Alright. That was Shadow Zone Remastered. Not entirely sure what the non-remastered version was. But either way, overall, this is a really cool map. It's very expansive, very large, lots of places to go. And I imagine it gets pretty hectic on the higher difficulties with more players, which is always a cool thing. Lots and lots of detail, plenty of creativity in creating detail that isn't necessarily part of the standard official map Killing Floor 2 packages. A few things here and there, lighting, some places I feel, you know, it's a bit too bright maybe, and some of the lights should be destructible. Splatter maps need some tweaking here and there, they're a bit too big. A bit of collision, especially on that raised floor thing, you need to fix the collision on that. But overall, really nice map. Absolutely would recommend it, and there's not a huge amount of work left to be done on it in order for it to be, you know, where it needs to be, I think. So that was it for the video. As I said earlier, if you feel like you have a custom map of your own and you would like to request for me to give it a playthrough, give you some constructive feedback, feel free to contact me on Steam or Discord. Don't bother really. I'll put the links in the bottom of this video. Don't bother sending me an email. I very rarely check my email. So yeah, that's it for this episode. I'll see you around, and hope to hear from you. I hope to hear from you. God, my English. See you around. Bye.